Welcome back, Chris Crone here, Limitless TV, and today we're talking about how to stop feeling guilty from past mistakes. And guess who we brought back? Drum roll! We got Jacqueline in the house, and she is here with more amazing knowledge on exactly what you can do. And I want you to hang tight and watch the end of the video because she's going to be sharing with you the single most important thing you can do that will help you stop feeling guilty about that past so that you can start moving forward with your life.
Isn't guilt interesting? Why do we choose that? I mean, really, we've done something wrong. We don't like that we've done it, and then we choose guilt on top of it and pile that on top of what we're already feeling. Why? We don't need to do that. Guilt is only to be used if it helps you change. So the moment you know you've done something wrong, recognize it. You may feel guilt for a split second, but then let it go. Choose something new. It's the best way to choose out of guilt and into choosing into a new future. Guilt is something that happened back there. What you want to do is look forward to your future. Guilt is no better than the story of Lot's wife looking back over her shoulder at what might have been or that what was, and then she was good for nothing. We want to look forward to our future. We want to have our eye on our goal, on the mark ahead of us, instead of on the guilt that we feel inside when we do something wrong. So how do you choose out of guilt? It's a choice. You immediately just choose it. Choose into courage. Choose into love. Love yourself. Recognize that everybody's made mistakes. We've all chosen things that we wish we wouldn't have later. But that's the beauty of now. When you choose into being present right now, instead of choosing into what was happening, and then looking forward to the future, you have right now to deal with instead of back then. Guilt is nothing more than keeping you in the past. When you choose into guilt, you are choosing into shame and an energy that holds you in a past where you can do nothing. It's already happened. You just have to choose into now. And you get to choose whatever you want. That's the beauty of choice. It's all about now. Choose now to change your future by letting go of energy that doesn't serve you. That's how you get rid of guilt. Choose into a different space. You have the chance to choose anytime you want because you have right now to make that choice. You may be thinking, what if I've done something really bad and I need to feel guilty? That's just choosing into a punishment for yourself. Why are you choosing to punish yourself? Is that going to change your future? Is that going to change your results? Is that going to change what happened? No, it doesn't change anything. All it does is put you into an energy of shame. And that energy of shame is not serving you. So when you feel like you've done something so wrong that you need to punish yourself, my advice to you is to choose. Choose into a different energy immediately. It's okay to recognize that what you've done is wrong. There's nothing wrong with evaluating yourself, evaluating your choices. But guilt isn't a choice you need to make. Choosing guilt keeps you in the past. And you want to choose into your future and choose into right now, being present with where you are right now so that you can see your future and see that it's good, that it's bright, and that it's full of possibilities. It's actually quite limitless. You might be wondering, how do you just choose? Well, when you wake up in the morning, do you choose to brush your teeth? Do you choose to take a shower? It really is that easy. It's like flipping a switch in your brain. Take the thought you're having and turn it around. Give it a positive spin. Instead of saying, I feel guilty, choose, I feel courage to change. I feel something else. You get to make the decision. It's yours. You're the one running the show. You're the one running your entire life. You have the ability to change everything in your head. I have this theory. Freedom isn't being free with your government. Freedom is free between the ears. Freedom of the mind. Viktor Frankl is one of my favorite people. And in his book, Man's Search for Meaning, he talks a lot about freedom. He was in a concentration camp, and he wasn't free physically, but he was free in his mind because he made decisions every day to choose his response. I have a saying, you're not responsible for someone else, but you are responsible for your response. So when you feel guilt, choose a new response. Decide to empty that out of your mind. I really like the idea of when you have a feeling come to you, it takes about 90 seconds to recognize it, feel it, let it come up in front of you, even observe it for a moment, and then let it go. In about 90 seconds, you can switch what you're feeling right there and now into something new. But if you feed it and you give it energy and words and thoughts, it gets bigger. So as you feed into guilt or you feed into shame, you're actually making it a lot bigger. So when you see it, observe it, recognize it, and then let it go. It doesn't serve you, and choose into something else. It's just a choice.
How amazing is it to have friends like Jacqueline in your life? And now I'm bringing my friends, I'm introducing them to you. And Jacqueline, she comes and serves at our Limitless events in some of the most meaningful capacities, because at the end of the day, when you're stuck, what do you need? You need a breakthrough. And this is something that Jacqueline is absolutely expert at. At one time, she was running for governor, didn't quite make it. The people weren't really ready for the amazingness, but you can find the governor at our 3-day Limitless events every month. Click the link below. And if you want to learn more about this contact, subscribe and we'll send that your way.